Welcome, boys and girls, to Bible Buzz, a fast-paced quiz show where we learn about the Bible, and then you're tested to see how well you remember the Bible details in the story. But today, I'm not alone. I'm here with my sidekick. My name is Christian Martin, and I will be your leader here today, and my sidekick, Neto, is going to be with us here today. Let's give him a hand as well. All right.
Thank you.
Neto, we're so glad you're part of this team. You know that? You're such an important part of this team. Yeah, we need you. We need you at every moment.
Yes, you do.
And we're so glad he's here. And today we are excited to welcome not one, but two teams to our studio today. First of all, I'd like to invite or introduce to you team number one, the Cardinals. Yeah. Let's welcome the Cardinals. We're so excited the Cardinals are here. And team number two, let's welcome the Eagles. All right. Good job, Eagles. But last but not least, we must not forget those who are home. We welcome you today. Let's give them a hand. All right. We're so glad you're here. And we are excited because we're going to dive into another amazing story, and then we're going to play our Bible quiz, which we could not do without our three referees who keep order in this place. Please welcome Kelly, Emily, and Grandma Tina. All right. We're so glad they're with us. And Neto, I think we're ready to get started. What do you say?
Can you tell us a story?
I would love to tell you a story. I'm glad you asked.
That's nice.
All right. Today, kids, we're going to tell you a story that I think all of you know quite well. But we're going to take a look at it because then you're going to be tested and we're going to see how well you know it. There was a man, his name was Moses. Oh, you know the man named Moses, don't you? But I'm going to take you to a part of his life when he was a shepherd in the wilderness taking care of sheep. He was in the wilderness because he had to run away from Egypt. You know why he had to run away from Egypt? Yes. Is she right? That's right. He killed an Egyptian. So he was scared for his life. I got to get out of here. So he ran off as quickly as possible and ended up in the wilderness where he met a family and he began to take care of their sheep. Well, many years later, God showed up and appeared to Moses and said, "Moses, Moses." And Moses said, "Yes, Lord." And God said, "Moses, I need you. I have chosen you to be the man who will go into Egypt, and you're going to deliver my people, the Israelites, from Egypt." And Moses couldn't believe what he heard. He couldn't believe it. He basically said, but Lord, who am I? But God chose Moses because Moses believed in God. And so now we have Moses showing up to Egypt. Can you imagine? Yeah, wow.
After all that happened, he's going to go back?
Can you imagine after all that happened, all the drama, Moses goes back to Egypt. And guess what, Neto?
I'm afraid for him.
But you know what? He wasn't afraid. You know why?
Why?
Because he had a sidekick just like I have my sidekick, and I'm not afraid of anything when Neto is with me. Moses had a sidekick too. And you know what Moses' sidekick's name was? Aaron. That's exactly right. Moses had a sidekick. And so Aaron was with Moses. They were not afraid. And they showed up right in Pharaoh's courtyard. Right there in front of Pharaoh, face to face with Pharaoh. And you know what, guys? Moses was not afraid. Moses was not afraid. And he spoke to Pharaoh and said, "Let my people go." Say it with me. What did he say? Let my people go. And did Pharaoh say, "All right, go"? Did he say that?
Yeah.
No, he did not. He was pretty stubborn. He did not want to let his people go. And it took several tries, and God had to use some plagues to be able to teach Pharaoh a lesson or two about who is the most powerful, mighty God. God is greater than the gods of Egypt, and God was able, after 10 different plagues, to be able to deliver Israel from Egypt. And now the Israelites found themselves packing up and just leaving Egypt as a mighty army marching down the wilderness out of Egypt. Can you
Everybody.
imagine that?
Everybody.
Everybody, Neto.
The dogs,
Everybody.
the cats,
The
chickens.
dogs, the cats. What other pets do you think the Israelites might have had?
Cattle.
The cattle, the sheep, and horses. Absolutely.
Camels.
Can you imagine? How about camels? You think camels? Yeah, probably. What do you think over there?
Donkeys.
You said donkeys. She said donkeys. Possibly.
Yeah.
Point is that they went with everything, all these animals out of Egypt. And as they traveled down this wilderness, they thought, all right, we're getting out of here. This is looking good. Until, they came to a big obstacle. There was something right in front of them that made them very, very nervous. What do you think it was?
The Red Sea.
Is she right, everyone?
Yeah, the Red Sea.
The Red Sea. The Red Sea was right in front of them. But that wasn't all. The Red Sea was in front of them, and guess what was coming behind them? Let's see, referee, let's see what he has to say.
The Egyptians.
Exactly. The Egyptian army, guess what, guys? They changed their mind. Pharaoh said, wait a minute, time out. I don't want to let my people go. What was I thinking? We got to get those people back. So he sent his army to go get them and bring them back to Egypt. So now the Israelites have the Red Sea in front of them, the army behind them. Now they have something else on either side of them.
What was
On
it?
the sides, what do you think it was? Referee, let's see what he has to say.
A pillar of fire.
Oh, the pillar of fire guided them. That's right. In the night, a pillar of fire, and during the day, it was a pillar of it was a cloud. It was a cloud that led them during the day. But what did they find? What obstacle was on the sides as they faced the Red Sea with the army behind them? Let's see, referee, let's see what she has to say.
Mountains.
That's exactly right. Mountains, huge mountains, huge mountains. So now they have obstacles all the way around them. Can you imagine? They were so scared.
So that's when they came back. So they just got all their stuff and went back to Egypt.
But not exactly, Neto. You know why?
Why?
Because these people believed. They believed in God. They said, our God can deliver us. Moses was there, and he told the people, don't be afraid. Remember the 10 plagues. God can deliver us from this. If he rescued us from Egypt, he will deliver us from this. And so Moses believed, the people began to believe, and then Moses stood up on this high rock, and he had something on his hand. Do you remember what that was? He had something on his hand. Let's see, referee, let's see what Amanda has to say.
A staff.
A staff. Is she right, everyone? Exactly right. He had a staff, and he raised that staff, and he offered a prayer, and he prayed, God, perform a mighty miracle and part the waters. And sure enough, can you believe that as soon as he raised his rod, the waters parted, the Israelites crossed the Red Sea all the way across. Hundreds, thousands of them crossed the Red Sea.
That's a really pretty aquarium, huh? They look on one
you
side, there's
imagine?
like stuff on one side, stuff on the other side. That's
gorgeous.
really pretty, huh?
I mean, imagine that. I mean, wow, just like an aquarium. Wow. I know. Can you imagine all this? And then when they crossed and got to the other side, God did something even more amazing. The waters, now keep in mind that the Egyptians are crossing the Red Sea, and now they're in the middle of this Red Sea, and as soon as the Israelites cross, what happened to the waters? Yes, let's see what she has to say, Angel. What did the waters do?
They fell down.
Oh my, you are right. The waters came back together again, and the Egyptian army was done. They were all drowned in the sea, and the Israelites were delivered. And after they crossed, guess what the Israelites did? Woo, they had a party, Neto. Do you like parties?
Yeah.
Do you like parties? Yeah. Oh boy, they had the greatest party. They were rejoicing because God did it again. He set them free Wow. So boys and girls, we're going to take a break now, and when we come back from our break, we're going to dive right into the quiz, and we're going to see how much you remember. We'll see you soon.
Hello? Yes, I think my computer's broken.
Julie, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm trying to get on the Kids Network webpage, but it's not working.
Here, let me show you. Type in 3abnkids.tv. Once you're there, find the button that says menu. Then click on contact.
Oh, hey, look, I found the email address.
Now you can contact 3ABN Kids whenever you'd like.
Hello? Yes, it's working.
Welcome back, boys and girls, to Bible Buzz. We've heard the story. Now we're ready for the quiz. So, Neto, tell us what we're going to do.
Well, I'm going to explain how to play this game, okay? And it's very, very easy to play. First, there'll be one question on the screen, and then there'll be two answers. Just one answer is right, the other one's wrong, okay? One answer is going to be yellow, and the other one's going to be blue. One's going to be A, the other one's going to be B. And to answer the question, when the time is out, we are going to raise the ball that we think the answer is, okay? It's pretty easy, isn't it? Now I have a question for you guys. Are you ready? Yeah! I didn't hear it. Can you say it again? Are you ready? Yeah! Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we better get started because our referees are ready to go. And so, referees, you blow the whistle. When the whistle blows, we're starting. All right, game time. Let's go with question number 1.
All right. Let's see which one is it.
All right. Question number 1. Here we go. Where were the Hebrew people captive? Was it A, Syria, or was it B, Egypt? Those are pretty tricky questions there.
3,
2, 1. What is your answer? Blue ball is the answer. B, Egypt. All right. Good job, guys.
Good job.
How did you do at home? Did you get the right answer? All right. It's Egypt. Let's go on to this question number 2. How old was Moses when God asked him to deliver his people? Ooh, this is a tricky question. Is it A, 40 years, or B, 80 years? He was 40 years in the wilderness. What do you think, guys? Answer? The answer is B, 80 years old. Very good. Moses was 80 years old. All right.
Next question.
Question number 3. What was the name of the king of Egypt? Was it A, Pilate, or was it B, Pharaoh? They were both powerful men. Who was the king of Egypt? Are you ready for your answer? In 3, 2, 1. B, Pharaoh. Blue ball. Good job, guys. Very good. Now let's go on to our last one. How many plagues did the Egyptians suffer? A, 12, or B, 10? Is it 12 or 10? 3, 2, 1. Answer, blue. B, it is 10. Good job, everyone. We're so proud of you. You are a smart group of kids. And you know what, boys and girls? Continue spending time in the Bible. Because when you spend time in the Bible, you're not only gaining more knowledge of the Bible, but you're actually getting to know a person. And his name is what, everyone? Jesus. That is right. His name is Jesus. So please write to us. Find us on the website, and we would love to hear from you. Until then, we hope that you're in the Bible, and join us next time as we play the game Bible Buzz and have a great time learning about Jesus. Goodbye, everyone.